We're back for Not On My Watch. I played through this almost all the way through, and then CXPX crashed again. So that's my second crash of this playthrough.
We've obtained information that more
What do
suspected
you get?
rebels are being made to work in factories reinforcing the word of Blake.
We can kill two birds with one stone by freeing the prisoners and destroying the factories. We're going to hot drop you in, sir. There are two outposts between you and the camp. Take their comm towers out, and as always, flatten any hostile troops.
So I'm going to do the same thing I did last time. If it was up to me, if I was just going through this, playing through this, not to have fun, but just to play through it to unlock the frag and stuff, I would just... My typical style is just Puma for the first couple of missions. And then pretty much every other mission that I'm not locked in a certain mech is I play as the Belial. So I've been trying to give some variety here, playing things like the Timberwolf from me. I wouldn't normally play these. I'm not a heavy mech person. The Prometheus is basically my anti-style. I'm definitely not. I would actually say that the Prometheus is probably my least favorite mech in this entire game. It sounds funny because I was just talking about this in the last episode where I said this. In vanilla MechAssault, it's like it's the strongest mech in the game. Checked perhaps only by the Ragnarok, but it's clear that those can stand up everything. But I've never... It's a slow and very large target. That's counter to exactly what I would do. I like small, fast, and with limited firepower and limited capabilities, but speed and agility. Not that I can't play it, I just don't play it very well. It's not something I really wished. I was just talking in the last episode about how this mech hasn't actually changed all that much in terms of... did I just hear myself? About how this mech hasn't changed very much as the rest of it. It has the base stat tweaks for laser, but other than that, this is probably one of the least changed mechs in the update, so... I'll just play this one. I can get it out of the way. Oh, and the other thing I was going to mention. Apologize if my commentary is getting a little bit rambly. I'm not used to playing.
The first nav point will lead you right to the outpost comm tower. Dust it.
I'm almost at the end here. I'm going to be playing this all through. I've been playing this basically in one sitting. I had one small break to get like a pop, some chips, but other than that, I've been just sitting down this all the way through. It's late, I'm getting a little bit tired. I'm not quite to range shut off territory yet. I'm definitely starting definitely starting to feel it, so forgive me if my commentating is a bit sparse and a bit rambly. That's what happens to me when I get tired. I get kind of incoherent and I get very quiet, so I'm going to try to keep myself talking. Try not to end up like that, like the keys, like the first Halo, the final few levels that I did were just a pain to watch because I was really quiet. And my reaction was very muted. But enough about me, let's play my... I don't... Okay, from a visual standpoint, it makes sense to have these big, tall buildings, but you're in the middle of this volcanic wasteland. It's not the normal argument for building a skyscraper is to build up instead of out because you're limited in space. Why would you build a giant skyscraper in the middle of this? What would be the advantage of building a large and expensive building?
I'm reading a mech repair yard ahead. Should be some salvage for us.
So, I'm thinking of the biggest, playing this mech that's been very subtly tweaked. I'm trying to think of the biggest subtle change to a mech that's amazing. What immediately comes to mind is the mirror. The mirror has the PPC buff and auto cam buffs, and with improved heat sinks, but that's...
Some of those mechs are still damaged. We caught them with their pants down.
Oh, right, and what I was talking about completely changed the subject. What I was talking about when I was here last time was the paint scheme for the Mad Cat. I have a bunch of mech miniatures from the boxes from the... I know they're not. I think the title is box. I know they're from Pops, the baseball cards. Those boxes, the ones we passed. I have a bunch of those that I'm planning on painting. I've just been taking from painting for a bit. Not because I'm not able to, not because I'm too busy, but just because I was painting a lot for a while there, and I'm just gonna take a break. Maybe and just come back to have more motivation. But I was talking about the fact that I don't really have a plan for the Mad Cat other than possibly the MechAssault scheme. The MechAssault scheme is good, but the MechAssault deep. If anyone has, I've been looking on like camos. If anyone has any suggestions, any good Mad Cat schemes.
Good work. Let's free those civilians, get out of here, and find Ragnarok. Com Tower 2, marked and on
some
radar.
Some of the other mechs that I'm going to be painting. I have an Owens, which I'm going to be painting. Scheme. I feel that scheme is actually really underrated. It's actually really cool looking if you take a look at it up close. It has, let's say, almost emerald green accents over this orange tiger stripe pattern. It's kind of cool. And I'm saying MechAssault 1. I have a Hackman, which I'm thinking of doing in the... I have a scheme that I use for TIE fighters that might come out really well on... or I think will come out really well on Hackman. It's royal blue with gold accents. Like, bright gold metal accents. And then I have the Uziel, which... I have a second Uziel. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with it. That one I have more of a higher standard on.
Incoming bombers! Watch yourself!
The Uziel is my favorite mech. And I already have a Belial, so that's not good. But I really want to have a scheme that I really like. Paint scheme that I really like. Something that's not just the generic black and red, or black and green. That one's another one that I looked on camo specs. I'm surprised with how few Uziels there are in the Mech Warriors, Tech, Unity. But that's another case of not necessarily the lack of ability, but just a lack of motivation. That's just a project that I'm going back to. There's one other one I was going to... Oh, right, the Vulture. I have I was surprised to discover scheme that I wanted to have. In this game, the orange vulture, the orange team vulture, it's orange and gray, and it's actually really cool. I took a second look at it after I just randomly selected it for one of my games, and it's actually really nice. I might use that vulture paint scheme. In fact, I probably will. I don't really have anything better or anything better in mind. Onto the hallway of turrets, which I don't usually take out these turrets or even bother with them. I just take out those in the front that could actually target you while you're fighting, and then just jump down. That's great. The previous fight, the previous fight.
Sir, to clear the way for the prisoners, the turrets ahead need to be destroyed. I've never seen so many fixed defenses in one place. Are they pointed the wrong way? Mech Warrior, you should be able to see the camp from where you are. Sir, looks like a very light guard force. Should be cake.
And I have a bunch of other mechs that I'm going to be painting, but those are just the obvious ones. But moving on, I'm going to destroy these turrets, and we'll finish the level, and hopefully not crash. Like I said, I made it almost all the way to the end. That's frustrating. They're not really frustrating. Thankfully, the missions in this game aren't that
Sirs,
long,
something
so
is wrong. I'm not
big of
picking
a
up any
loss.
signs of the prisoners. And why is there only one guard? Foolish mercenaries. All it took is civilians to lure you here. You are weak. Incoming dropship. It's hot dropping a mech. Captain, deal with this and return ASAP. We need to pay this butcher back.
I really like one of the things that I don't really like, but one of the things I find charming in this game is Strader. The fact that he is
Sir,
the most
watch yourself.
generic.
The dropship's returning and it's hot dropping another mech.
He is the most generic supervillain stereotype character you can imagine. It's, of course, you can criticize that the fact that there's absolutely no development, that there is or no secondary motivation or anything that there is in Warrior 3. But as an antagonist, the fact that he is this generic, deep voice, manic villain that follows the same plot that a lot of other villains do, where he's all cocky and arrogant until he starts to lose, and then he gets all manic and tries to have this one final epic showdown. I find that
Savor your victory, mercenary. I will personally assure your death and all those on this planet. Captain, return to the Icarus. We need to settle this. And shut Strader up. Ragnarok or no.
right down to the if you can't have it, or if I can't have it, neither will you ending. But that's mission. My goodness, I can't even remember at this point. My brain is starting to frazzle out. But on to the next mission, Payback. See you there.